हर यात्रा का एक मकसद होता है, लेकिन कुछ यात्राएं होती है जहां मन शांत हो जाता है और आत्मा को सुकून मिलता है। आज हम आए हैं एक ऐसी पवित्र धाम जहां स्वयं महादेव और मां पार्वती विराजमान हैं। श्रीशैलम, भगवान मल्लिकार्जुना की नगरी। ये जगह सिर्फ एक मंदिर नहीं है, ये वो स्थान है जहां भक्ति और प्रकृति दोनों एक साथ मिलकर एक अनुभव देती है। नल्लामल्ला के घने जंगलों के बीच कृष्णा नदी के किनारे स्थित है ये दिव्य धाम, जहां हर हवा के झोंके में शिव का नाम गूंजता है। कहते हैं यहाँ आने के लिए महादेव खुद बुलाते हैं और जब उनका बुलावा आ जाए तो रास्ते अपने आप बन जाते हैं। इस यात्रा के दौरान सिर्फ सड़कें नहीं, दिल के रास्ते भी खुल जाते हैं। हर मोड़ पर भक्ति है, हर दृश्य में दिव्यता है और हर कदम पर एक नया अनुभव है। मल्लिकार्जुना ज्योतिर्लिंग भारत के 12 ज्योतिर्लिंगों में से एक है, जहां महादेव और माता पार्वती दोनों एक साथ विराजमान हैं। यही तो इस धाम की विशेषता है, यहाँ शिव और शक्ति दोनों का आशीर्वाद मिलता है। आज हम चल पड़े हैं एक ऐसी पवित्र यात्रा पर जहां हर घंटी की धुन दिल को छू जाती है, हर आरती की रोशनी अंधेरों को मिटा देती है और हर भक्त के चेहरे पर महादेव का प्रकाश चमक उठता है। तो चलिए हमारे साथ इस अद्भुत और पवित्र यात्रा पर श्रीशैलम की ओर, भगवान मल्लिकार्जुना के चरणों में अपना मन और प्रणाम अर्पित करने। ओम नमः शिवाय।
So what's good everybody, I hope you all are doing great and welcome back to a fresh new episode in our channel Monday Blues travels all the way from Hyderabad, Telangana.
Alright, with the caption, by the caption below you already know where we are going. Yes, we are going to Srisailam and this is one of the places which we always wanted to visit. In fact last 2 to 3 years से हम at least 4 to 5 times प्लान करें टू गो टू श्रीशैलम, बट ईच टाइम इट इज गॉट कैंसल्ड फॉर सम और द अदर रीजन। 2 बार तो पूरा बुकिंग भी हो गया था। दैट वाज लास्ट ईयर आफ्टर डिंडी वी वेंट एंड बुकिंग भी हो गया था, दर्शन का बुकिंग भी हो गया था, फिर भी फॉर सम रीजंस वी हैड टू कैंसल इट। सो हम क्या सोचे, ठीक है, probably this is not the right time and when the right time comes we will be able to go, and that time has come finally to Srisailam and it was a very abrupt plan, frankly speaking. So यहाँ पे कुछ extended weekend भी नहीं है, this is a regular working week. अगस्त्य का स्कूल भी था and all that. So somehow we were also very shocked and surprised yesterday that suddenly स्कूल में कुछ event था for pre-primary, it was छुट्टी and somehow 1-2 days का gap मिला and then we were like actually weekend में कुछ plan था, but then you won't believe, like yesterday it was at 8:30 and 9 o'clock in the night we thought we should go, and then we were like, why not Srisailam? So finally I'm still unable to believe because like suddenly overnight plan बन गया and suddenly रात का 9:30 10 o'clock हम booking शुरू करे and then after that packing शुरू करे, 2 बजे सोए, फिर 6 o'clock उठे and then finally we are on the road. तो वेरी एक्साइटेड, सुपर एक्साइटेड। क्यों एक्साइटेड है, क्या है एंड ऑल दैट ऑन द वे बात करेंगे, नॉट हियर, लेट्स नॉट वेस्ट टाइम। तो अभी घर से निकले हम, थोड़ा लास्ट मिनट ऑफ पैकिंग वो सब खत्म करके वी हैड टू लीव प्लूटो टू द बोर्डिंग एंड दैट इज़ 1 hour अवे फ्रॉम आवर प्लेस। सो जनरली हैदराबाद से इट्स 230 किलोमीटर श्रीशैलम एंड takes around 4.5 hours, but for us because we had to drop Pluto it became 5.5 to 6 hours and हम Pluto को drop करके OR लेके we have reached the Srisailam road, not a highway, road, and we just had quick breakfast here and we are heading directly to Srisailam. तो on the way करेंगे बात श्रीशैलम के बारे में, we'll know more about Srisailam, why we are going there, what we are going to do and other things about Srisailam. So let's go. Very excited and I hope you guys are also as excited as us to discover Srisailam. So do not forget to watch the vlog till the end. There's so many things what we are going to discuss here, and also it's going to be a very extensive vlog about Srisailam, because generally Srisailam from Hyderabad people, they just make it a 1-day trip or maximum overnight, जहाँ पे they do discover places, they do explore places and all that, but majorly it's dam and the temple. But we are not going to restrict ourselves there. We are going to explore more places and know more about this beautiful, amazing place. So वो करेंगे बात on the way, and अभी के लिए चलो, let's go.
Alright, so अभी और हमारे 100 kilometers बचे हुए हैं to the Srisailam resort, the Harita resort that we are going. So there's one place that when you're on the way to Srisailam, almost everybody stops, and you need to stop because that's how beautiful it is. और अगर आप मानसून में आ गए तो मेरे सामने जो scenes दिख रहा, you'll be seeing the exact same scenes, and let me not waste much of your time. You're seeing that beautiful scenery. It looks like a waterfall. देखो crazy एकदम. So basically what is there here is the Dindi reservoir. So this is not the other Dindi जो आंध्र प्रदेश में है, ये वाला अलग है. ये आपको on the way, ये जैसे straight जाएंगे आपको Srisailam highway, this is the Srisailam highway, you'll be going to Srisailam. This is the Dindi reservoir. You can actually walk and go till the top and enjoy the spectacular view of the reservoir, जो मैं अभी नहीं कर रहा हूँ because I feel it is way more beautiful from here itself. तो मैं थोड़ा सेंटर में जाके आपको शॉट बताता हूँ. Look at the scenes behind me. Absolutely beautiful है, super mesmerizing. Look at the whole scene. अगर यहीं पे इतना water flow हो रहा, so imagine how the Srisailam dams might look like. There are 12 gates in Srisailam dam, out of which we saw in the news yesterday that 10 of the gates are open. But this is the beautiful scene of the Dindi reservoir for you. So if you are on the way to Srisailam, do not miss it if you are lucky enough. Not like this scene will be there 24/7 आपको देखने के लिए. अगर आप थोड़ा ड्राई सीजन में आएंगे या फिर ऐसे सीजन में आएंगे जहाँ पे पानी ज़्यादा नहीं है रिजर्वॉयर में, you will miss this beautiful scene. मैं 2-3 बार आया, एक बार तो completely ड्राई था, एक बार बहुत लिटिल था, बट इतना पहली बार, फर्स्ट टाइम I'm seeing so much water here in this reservoir. It kind of make it looks like a waterfall, and then वो breeze or that small droplets of water that is hitting your face is so freaking refreshing. Alright, so I hope you love this beautiful scenes. यहाँ पे पीछे एकदम मज़ा आ रहा, निकलने का मन ही नहीं कर रहा, but then we will have to head towards Srisailam. It's almost 1:15 now in the afternoon. So with that beautiful scene on your backdrop, let's get rolling.
Okay, so after that highway drive, अभी भी highway पे ही continue कर रहे हैं, but one good thing that is happening currently is the ghats. तो if you're seeing सामने mountains आ गए, तो यहाँ से अपना जर्नी स्टार्ट होने वाला है इन द रिजर्व फॉरेस्ट, और आगे जाके टाइगर रिजर्व भी है, वो भी आपको दिखेगा 100%. बट देन फ्रॉम हियर दिस इज़ एग्जैक्टली, लेट मी शो यू, ये जो टर्न है राइट, ये सीइंग इट सेज अमराबाद टाइगर रिजर्व, इट सेज अमराबाद टाइगर रिजर्व. सो दिस इज़, यहाँ से टाइगर रिजर्व स्टार्ट है अपना, और उसके साथ ही साथ अपना घाट्स भी स्टार्ट.
So all right, so we are going towards Srisailam, and इसके पहले था Dindi, and as Rahul already told you, that 2 Dindis, one in AP, another यहाँ पे towards Srisailam है. वहाँ पे एक छोटा रिजर्वायर है and डैम है, तो when the water is more, वो spill out होके वहाँ पे भी बहुत खूबसूरत, it's very beautiful. And उसके बाद this is the next major check post towards Srisailam, which is Mannanur, which is also Amarabad, which is Amarabad Tiger Reserve, as well as then it is Mannanur. मेरे पीछे है यहाँ पे there is Murgamani Transit Hotel, Mannanur. A lot of things about Srisailam which we are yet to discuss, but one first thing about Srisailam is it is one of the It is not one of the. It is India's largest tiger reserve. So there is this place, Srisailam Nagarjuna Reserve, Tiger Reserve, and so like you might be like thinking how is it largest, because Tadoba है famous, Pench का है, yes, वहाँ पे number of tigers ज़्यादा है, but area wise ये अभी भी India का largest tiger reserve है, which is around 3,500 like kilometers का like reserve है. तो that's the reason like यहाँ पे जो भी whoever is going to Srisailam रात में 9 o'clock like this gate closes and till morning 6 o'clock. So if you're coming to Srisailam from like from Hyderabad majorly, you'll have to keep that point like on your mind that like a gate close हो जाएगा 9 o'clock in the evening. So this is the entrance. This is called as Amarabad Tiger Reserve as well. It comes under the Srisailam Tiger Reserve as well. This is one of the like one of the gates, or one of that like you can say regions of is one of the entries. So chalo, and like and if possible we will try to Tiger Reserve का in case there is entry or safari, we'll try to do that as well. Tigers पता नहीं दिखेगा या नहीं दिखेगा, but there's other wildlife and nature as well, which we will try to see. That we'll get to know once we go to Srisailam. तो अभी के लिए चलो, let's head towards Srisailam. So okay, we have entered this Amarabad Tiger Reserve, and ये पूरा guard section है and like a proper forest area है. यहाँ पे if you can see the map, okay, so ये पूरा like zigzag roads, if you can see ऐसा है. तो one way road है, but road का condition बहुत अच्छा है, as well as it's green, proper dense forest है. It's very nice. Just have a look at the forest and the route of Srisailam. तो अभी ये monkey, he wants to go there sunroof में. No बेटा, no. Hey, he wants to climb. Okay. Yes. For some reason we are little tired, little नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा tired है. हम आए केरला से day before yesterday, like and it's not even like 2 nights, and we suddenly like had planned for Srisailam. Of course like when the calling comes, we have to come. Excitement तो बहुत ज़्यादा है, body support नहीं कर रहा because we are too exhausted. वो exhaustive था like मुन्नार का trip, Bangalore and all that. So ठीक है, no problem. I think we should be fine the moment we reach there and we start experience that the beauty of the nature as well as the divine presence there. Because as I already told you, ये बहुत दिन से pending था हमारा, and we are really excited to visit the first Jyotirlinga of our life. वो मैं बताऊंगी separately of our journey of the Jyotirlinga, why we want to do it and how are we going to do it, what are the next plans and all that. So अभी के लिए we just crossed the Srisailam forest का range, so that is that Amarabad Tiger Reserve पे जो एंट्री होता है, we exit at this place called as Dommala Penta. This is also a small town. यहाँ पे आपको रिफ्रेशमेंट्स, छोटा छोटा होटल्स वो सब दिख जाएगा, बिकॉज वो पूरा स्ट्रेच ऑफ फॉरेस्ट में आपको खाना पीना कुछ भी ज़्यादा नहीं मिलेगा. सो इट्स ऑलरेडी 3:15. सुबह एक्चुअली कुछ भी नहीं खाए हम, लाइक इट वॉज नॉट दैट ग्रेट, लाइक लिटरली एक डोसा भी नहीं खाए, आधा डोसा खाए थे. सो वी आर वेरी हंग्री. सो अभी और ETA बता रहा 1 hour, एंड आफ्टर दैट इमीडिएटली वी हैव आवर दर्शन बुक्ड, सो वी माइट नॉट गेट time, so we thought that we'll just quickly grab something, quickly eat something and then head towards Srisailam. And एक और चीज़ क्या है, यहाँ से आगे फिर से वो zigzag roads आएगा जहाँ पे Srisailam डैम दिखेगा and then Octopus व्यू पॉइंट दिखेगा and बहुत चीज़ें हैं. So वहाँ पे for sure we'll stop and for sure we'll spend a lot of time there and all that. So we wanted some energy as well as फिर वो 1 hour नहीं, like it will be more than that. So we have stopped at this highway only, दोम्मल पेंटा में. वहाँ पे एक लेकिन छोटा सा प्लेस है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा लोग खमते वेंकटेश्वर में. सो वी थॉट वील कम हियर, ग्रैब समथिंग. सो अभी जाएंगे अंदर, देखेंगे क्या है एंड फिर कंटिन्यू करेंगे हमारा बातें. चलो. Okay, Aya, hot rice. Like we prefer like vegetarian food. Of course, we are going to temple. That's one of the reasons. Even otherwise, we are a great fan of meals wherever we go, especially in South India, and especially Andhra meals is really tasty, really good. And यहाँ पे मिला meals and यहाँ पे कुछ items है. गरम गरम चावल है, दाल, and this is आलू सब्जी, रसम, and यहाँ पे एक और रसम है. So that's what, like, let's start. Like we are very hungry. Let's start eating. Both it's looking very delicious and very nice. And see, my mouth is watering. उनका local लोगों का ना अलग ही taste रहता मस्त. It's good. You will love it. Rahul also loves, dal and rice and all that. बहुत अच्छा है. Yeah, chutney आया. This is looks like a gongura chutney. गरम में देख, हॉट. वेरी टेस्टी. चलो फिर टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, चकाचक खाना खा लेंगे, निकलेंगे टुवर्ड्स श्रीशैलम. ओके, दिस इज द zigzag व्हाट वी वर सेइंग. तो यहाँ पे देखो, नेक्स्ट आगे जाके हमारा पूरा यहाँ पे श्रीशैलम डैम है एंड तेलंगाना एंड आंध्र प्रदेश का बॉर्डर भी है. एंड द रोड्स आर लाइक दिस एंड वी आर सुपर एक्साइटेड. वाह, देखो यहाँ पे. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट 1 hour is going to be quite an adventure. All right, so हम पहुँच गए to the most popular place here in Srisailam. Of course, Srisailam is famous basically for two things. One is the Srisailam Mallikarjuna Swami temple, which is one of the Jyotirlinga, and the second major attraction here is the Srisailam Dam, which is one of the largest dam here in South India. Like बहुत ही बड़ा dam है, and it is one of the oldest dams as well. Only 19th century का dam है. And so look at this beautiful view here. So it's like we are awestruck. Can't explain how it feels. मेरे हिसाब से for me this is the first time I'm seeing such a huge dam. And dam तो मैं बहुत देखी, like actually बड़ा dams, but when the water is out, like when they have left the water, this is the first time. मुझे believe ही नहीं हो रहा. This is wow. This looks different. First, before that, let us cover a couple of other things. Look at this route. पूरा zigzag देखो. वहाँ पे देखो. And look at वहाँ पे भी देखो कितने लोग हैं. Yes. See there. यहाँ पे this road. This is the one of the first dam viewpoint when you're coming from Hyderabad towards going towards Srisailam. Yes. Yeah. But like it's superb. It's beautiful. Basically, this is built on Krishna River. वहाँ पे देखो Krishna River. तो जब पानी ज़्यादा होके, like when the water is full and the water comes out, they open the gates and this is the view when it's open. There are basically 12 gates and अभी 10 gates open है. The only thing which is missing is a bit of drizzling and थोड़ा सा बारिश रहते तो और मस्त रहता था. It would have like been amazing. Wow, like seriously, and I have no words. Look at it. ये water इतना जोर से गिर रहा, like it's taking this shape, like curvical shape, and it is creating that smoke kind of thing. God, it looks so unreal. Okay, and another thing, यहाँ पे Krishna River is one of the major rivers which flows in like through, like it originates in Maharashtra and then flows through Maharashtra, like Karnataka, like majorly through Telangana and Andhra. Krishna River ke upar there like major two dams here in Telangana now. Both Telangana and Andhra shares it, which is one is the Srisailam Dam, another is the Nagarjuna Sagar Dam. वो इससे बड़ा है. That is one of the, again, like one of the biggest masonry dam in India. And उसका और अच्छा है. It is around Nagarjuna Sagar has 24 gates. So very soon we are planning to visit that as well. Okay, so बहुत जल्दी वो भी visit करने वाले हैं. And so basically यहाँ पे देखो आधा like तेलंगाना, आधा आंध्र प्रदेश, वो एक चीज़ है. एंड यहाँ का पानी जो आगे जाके it joins Nagarjuna Sagar as well. So बहुत खूबसूरत, very beautiful view, and there are some refreshments here as well. Wow, and can't wait. So that is the hydroelectric project, as we told you. So basically ये पानी dam बना for irrigation and generation of, okay, can't help that. Okay, so yeah, for generation of hydroelectric power. So if you can see, there is a station, both like both huge, like it's too huge, that hydroelectric station. We can't get our eyes off this natural beauty. Wow, really nice. And this, I'm already excited to go there and then reach the temple town of Srisailam. And look at this side. The nature here is so abundant, and it has a different kind of feature. Like, you know, this Eastern Ghats feels very raw, very untouched, unseen. Like, you know, it's really explored. And like unlike Western Ghats is majorly tourism and all that. Iska like terrain ही different है. Like it's these hills on top. Rahul like beginning से वही बोलते आ रहा that, you know, on the top it stops and it's a proper flat surface. Throughout Eastern Ghats, if you see, it's the same way. Like, you know, यहाँ पे and like Tirupati ka stretch also is the same way. And this is the huge Nallamala. We are in this Nallamala forest region, which is one of the largest forest range in the entire India. बहुत अच्छा दिख रहा. एंड वहाँ पे वो ब्रिज है, वो कौन सा ब्रिज है?
अपन उधर से that is Andhra. That side is Andhra. This is Telangana. So we'll go straight.
So we will cross that bridge, yeah?
That we'll cross.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's
We'll
exciting.
cross that bridge and
Then
Andhra
enter.
Pradesh.
Wow.
You'll go that side.
Okay, the similar thing is in Nagarjuna Sagar as well. Telangana cross करके हम enter कर रहे हैं Andhra Pradesh and to Srisailam, and this is the famous Srisailam bridge, and that side is the dam. Wow, just look at it. Just look at it. Oh,
Look at
yeah.
the dam. Look at the dam. Show them the dam.
Yes. Yay. Wasn't that crazy? Wasn't that beautiful? Wow, this is so good. This is really amazing. Seriously good. Srisailam Dam, it is all the way from Srisailam.
अरे बारिश कैसे हो
So if you can see, it actually looks like it's raining here, but it's not rain. It is that water splashing outside and it is coming till the road. Oh wow, this looks like it's raining. Seriously, wow, isn't it Rahul? Oh god. रुको एक सेकंड गाड़ी रुको. वाओ, ये पूरा जो लास्ट 1 किलोमीटर का स्ट्रेच इट एक्चुअली फील्स लाइक इट्स रेनिंग. सो अभी 2 मिनट पहले मैं बोल रही थी कि थोड़ा बारिश का लेंस, थोड़ा 2 मिनट के पहले बोल रही थी एक थोड़ा बारिश का कमी है बिकॉज थोड़ा ह्यूमिडिटी ज़्यादा है आज, इसलिए वे स्वेटिंग एंड ऑल दैट. बट ओह लुक एट दिस.
पूरा रिसीवर है.
Oh god. ठीक है, we'll show you the closer view of the dam and the water splashing at us. Wow.
Alright, so हम लोग पहुंच गए श्रीसैलम जैसा दिख रहा. तो जब से crazy vlogging हो रहा है in scene. So if you're seeing from here, 10 gates are open and it looks like it's raining here, but it's actually that water splashes that you're seeing. देखो मेरा face, it actually looks like it is raining, but it is not. वो जो गेट पे से पानी नीचे गिर रहा है उसके ड्रॉपलेट स्प्लैश होके it completely looks like, देखो पूरा रोड इज कम्प्लीटली वेट. ओह इट लुक्स लाइक इट्स रेनिंग. क्रेजी है ना?
मस्त है बिकॉज वहाँ पे देखो ये भी क्रॉस द ब्रिज एंड वी केम टू द अदर साइड. यहाँ पे एक्चुअली ब्रिज है बीच में. दैट साइड इज तेलंगाना, दिस साइड इज आंध्र प्रदेश. एंड एज सून एज वी एंटर्ड लाइक वहाँ पे खड़े होकर आई वाज टेलिंग इट वाज लिटिल ह्यूमिड. तो वही बोल रही थी अच्छा तो है प्लेस बट थोड़ा ह्यूमिड ज़्यादा है. लाइक
तेलंगाना बॉर्डर तक गर्मी है. आंध्रा एंटर होते कि बारिश चालू हो गई.
एंड बारिश नहीं है वो.
आई नो वही व्हाटएवर.
तो I was just telling that थोड़ा बारिश हुआ तो अच्छा रहता था. I don't like, you know, I just thought about it and it happened कि जैसा फील हुआ. As soon as we entered देखो यहाँ पे पूरा
Yeah.
it's raining.
And this was so random this plan. And वही टाइम पे परसों तक कुछ 3 गेट कुछ ओपन थे. That 10 open now, which is a very rare sight in Srisailam and Nagarjuna Sagar. ये देख droplets. Crazy boss.
Okay, so now we have finally reached Srisailam. अभी straight गए तो Srisailam में 5 किलोमीटर है to the first place where we are going to stay, which is that. So welcome to Srisailam. Finally we made it. Wow. Okay, that is the view. Oh God, Sri Sailam temple. I think yes, that is the Sri Sailam temple, and this is the entrance, and we are entering the Sri Sailam. We are entering Sri Sailam now. Wow. Okay, looks like there's a toll gate as well. चलो देखेंगे, check करेंगे. Wow. Om Namah Shivaya. We're finally entering Sri Sailam. Wow. Can't tell you the feeling. इतने दिन से सोच रहे थे, इतने दिन से like finally made it to Sri Sailam. Like we could just see the glimpse of the Gopuram of the temple, and already feeling so different, so nice. God, it's just okay. It's just 1 kilometer to our hotel, like which is the Harita. First day we are staying in Harita, resort, which is the AP Tourism resort, and there's a toll here which is I think कितना है रहा 100 rupees. Okay, so toll pay करके आगे. Okay, it's only cash. So this is the entrance of Sri Sailam. Wow, look at it, so amazing. So the main temple is straight, and wow, okay, we can already hear the chanting of mantras, and there's a shivling here. Basavavanam, this is Basavavanam. Looks, no, I think that road. So this is the Chenchu Lakshmi Tribal Museum. ये सब चीज़ों में बाद में we will for sure visit these places. So okay, चलो फिर let's go to our resort first. अभी registration हो गया. Okay, and this is the hotel. This is the resort, I mean to say. Harita. Looks good. I mean, location अच्छा है. Actually, temple से बहुत नज़दीक है. It's very near to the temple, and the building also is looking intact. Probably वो side का पूरा पुराना होंगे, but they're painted and fresh. Looking fresh, and I think this side and this side, these are new buildings. So हमारा मिला room number 405 in this building. So let's go inside. चलो. Yeah, let's go inside and see the room. बहुत late भी हो रहा, so we just चलो बेटा. चलो, take the card, open the room. ये ले, take the card. चलो, open the room. So he knows how to open the room. So he does this always for us. So he is the one who will take the key. I mean to say the sensor card, and he is the one who will open the room for us. So अभी पता नहीं बेचारा यहाँ पे. He still doesn't know. Maybe 405. Probably he'll try to swipe it here. Let's see. कहाँ है हमारा रूम? कहाँ है? Not here. 405. चलो let's see. यहाँ पे this is 405. चलो यहाँ पे अगस्त्य 405. Come swipe. हाँ कार्ड. हाँ करो. हाँ 405 है. यहाँ पे नहीं, here. हाँ करो. हाँ ये light आया. Okay, now he just wants to explore the room. Oh God, we had to climb 3 floors for this. Okay, see, oh, through the chapel, he's already looking at the room. You like the room? Huh? You like the room? ठीक है. So this is the entrance. छोटा सा bathroom. छोटा है but it's neat, it's clean, and room छोटा है. Like this is the place for you to keep your things. And छोटा सा queen size है bed. It's looking neat and clean. Majorly वो है, बहुत छोटा है, and ये है window. Okay, वहाँ पे main road है. Okay, this is the main road. So this is the quick room tour. Balcony नहीं है बेटा. He's seeing if there is balcony. He loves balconies. झांक के देख रहे हैं. There's no balcony. Did you like room, Agastya? Did you like the room? That's what I was telling. It's quite exhausting because 3 floors चढ़ना है to reach to this place. कैसा है रूम? छोटा है ना?
छोटा है बट थोड़ा क्लॉस्ट्रोफोबिक नहीं.
हाँ. So okay, हमारा we went to the room, freshened up, freshen up होने के बाद ready होके we came, we wanted to visit the temple today evening itself. Morning as well there is darshan ticket what we have booked from Harita. It's not even like 200-300 meters भी नहीं है, 1 minute. Okay, and then we will reach this entrance. वहाँ पे entrance है. So वहाँ से that is the main entrance, and वहाँ से if you have to come here, and यहाँ पे आपको cloak room भी मिलेगा as well as chapel stand भी मिलेगा. And just opposite here यहाँ पे भी cloak room है, chapel stand भी है, and आपका पूजा सामान भी यहाँ से ले सकते हैं. So if you see there वहाँ पे भी cloak room है. Couple of things. One is free darshan, उसका भी line यहाँ से शुरू होगा. There is another Shigra darshan which is 150 rupees, and there is Ati Shigra darshan which is 300, and there is Sparsh darshan which is 500. So the Sparsh darshan में what you can go and touch the inside and all that. So and इसका यहाँ पे भी आके आप टिकट ले सकते हो and online भी ले सकते हो. And हमारा suggestion है do it online because the online में you can see the slots, you can see the availability.
It's more comfortable.
Yes, and यहाँ पे आने के बाद there might not and all that. So हम online book कर रहे थे आज के लिए शीघ्र दर्शन 150 rupees का, and कल सुबह दर्शन है. We wanted to do स्पर्श दर्शन as well, but tickets available नहीं था for tomorrow or for today or for rest of the week. So we had to skip that. But okay, so this is the link of श्री साइलम वेबसाइट. सो श्री साइलम टेम्पल का एक एक्सक्लूसिव वेबसाइट है, जहाँ पे आप जाके हिस्ट्री भी देख सकते हैं, हिस्ट्री, टेम्पल एंड अकोमोडेशन एज वेल एज योर टिकट्स एंड एवरीथिंग. that you get the darshan done here. So we went inside and I can't tell you. So this is the, as I been telling since morning. So we've been waiting for this moment since a very long time. हम 3-4 बार बुक करके कैंसिल and this time also we couldn't believe, and that's the reason हम urgently evening का दर्शन करें because we could not wait till morning for some reason we were to do this. We can't tell you what we felt inside seriously. So first of all, after that once you get the ticket, whatever queue or line you go inside and you get to see this beautiful ancient temple. This temple is very very old. You can see from the architecture inside. Actually basically there are walls all 4 sides and they have carvings which is depicting the history of this place at that time what exactly happened, and and all through the carvings and all that. तो वो बहुत सुंदर था. Plus if you see the pillars and the architecture and the gopurams and all, they look really ancient, more than 1000 years for sure, and बहुत अलग vibes है place का, and it felt really devotional for us and for me especially. And as soon as we entered it was almost 6 o'clock जब evening शुरू होता temple, तब it starts with Abhishekam and it ends with chanting of the Shiva stotras, and when we were entering there was Om Namah Shivaya being chanted by everybody, and it felt we actually got goosebumps. I really can't explain that experience, but I felt fulfilled. We felt very happy that we got such a blessing. We it was such a blessing that we could
This was a
witness.
true calling for
Yes,
us.
true calling. And under me, if you see it's altogether very organized, and it's not like typical temples where there's so much of pushing or pulling and then so much of crowd or crowd तो रहता है, but somewhere यहाँ का अलग ही vibes है. Not just the main Jyotirlinga, which is the Shiva Shivalinga, but apart from that there are so many other temples, different form of Shivalingas, which has been one of the Shaktipitas, which is Brahmaramba Devi Shaktipita also is here. So that makes it more nice, more wonderful, more holy about this place, that it's not just Jyotirlinga and it is one of the Jyotirlinga, one of the Shaktipita as well. So apart from that there is Pancha Pandavas Pratishthapi. They had installed by them as well, and there are traces of Mahabharata and Ramayana as well. We can see there is Sita ka installed Shivlinga, and all Pancha Pandavas ka bhi Pratishtapit Shivlingas there. So there's so many other things, so many other temples as well. It's very beautiful, very nice, and and one round you go on a temple and exit there, and as soon as you exit there is like the prasadam counter, laddu counter, and the Annadanam counter, where you get food from 10 till 4 probably in the evening, and towards the evening night till probably 8 or 9. So that's it. And after that we exited and we came here. If you see opposite, Lalitamba, what is commercial space, commercial lane as well. There are 2 lanes जहाँ पे आप souvenirs and यहाँ का प्रसाद, यहाँ का whatever puja items and a lot of things you can shop shop and take it to your home. So अभी हम एक काम करेंगे, हम निकलेंगे towards our hotel and we'll rest for today, and we'll start the sightseeing Sri Sailam tomorrow after our darshan. So there's one quick thing here. So there are 2 blocks what we are making of Sri Sailam. I understand only 1 block should be sufficient for enter Sri Sailam and places to visit. But the reason is because we are starting our darshan, which was most awaited in our life, which was the 12 Jyotirlinga darshan as well. So I can't tell you how happy and blessed we are that we started today, and it's feeling really different. So we are going to make our journey of 12 Jyotirlingas, and so that journey of 12 Jyotirlingas started from Sri Sailam. So वो एक separate playlist होगा, separate series होगा of Jyotirlingas. Okay, so that's about this, and वो vlog में we will more clearly discuss about Sri Sailam, उसका history, how and other aspects of Sri Sailam, कि इसका history क्या है, इसका significance क्या है, and all that. So do not forget to watch that vlog as well, and and support us for our journey of 12 Jyotirlingas. And for now, there are a lot of things, more things what we can discuss, and so we'll see you early in the morning. And for now, bye. Good night. For now, we are heading
We'll see you in the morning.
morning.